Always think up, always think up. Hi guys, it's Sarah. You know what we do here. So I was looking back through my old videos last night and I looked at my very first video and it was about Old Man Yellow. And it was a little bird that crashed into my window and I got on and I asked you guys to pray for him. And it worked. So an hour went by, Old Man Yellow crashed into my window. An hour went by and it worked, right? He got back up and he flew away. So I'm coming to you guys today to ask you to please, I have a friend of mine, a really special friend, a really great person that is going through a really hard time right now. It's a man, he has kids, he has a giant family, it's a beautiful family. And so what I came to ask all of you guys who watch Always Think Up is, I was up all night last night and ever since I heard the news of everything that he's been going through, and I've been praying and praying and praying and praying and praying. And last night, watching my video reminded me that I didn't reach out to you all to ask you all to pray for him. So please tonight, if you pray, I don't know what you say. I don't know who you pray to. I don't care. All I want you to do is just please pray. Send him some love. I believe in miracles. I see miracles happen every day in front of me. He's in a really bad place and he's a good guy. He's so great. He's been so great to me since I've been a little kid. I'm not talking relationship great. I'm talking about just a person great. The way he loves his kids is great. The way he loves his mother and his father is great. His brothers and sisters is great. The type of man that he is great. He needs prayer right now, guys. Please send him some love. You don't need to know his name. You just need to know that somebody out here that I really know and I'm connected to really needs love, guys. Please pray. He's so great. I want to show his family that miracles are real, guys. So I came on here and I'm showing them that miracles are real. Please pray. Just pray. Send love. Send so much love my way, this way, his family's way, his kids' way. I couldn't imagine being a child right now and my mom or dad going through something this terrible and what that would make me feel like out facing the world. Pray for these kids. Pray for his brothers and sisters, please. If anything happened to my brother or sister right now, I would just be on the floor and I maybe wouldn't be able to muster up the prayer. So that's why I'm reaching out to you. However you pray, whatever you say, however you call, please pray for my friend. Pray for a miracle to happen tonight. It's never too late. If you're here, then it's never too late. So however you send it out, however you pray, whatever you say, show people that we can be all different faiths or whatever you want to call it, and we can come together and we can pray for the same thing and we can create greatness from that, right? So it doesn't matter what you call it. You might call it spirit, source, universe, whatever you say, right? Pray out to it, ask out to it. It doesn't matter. You can say this and I can say that and it doesn't matter, but the love is still going to the same place. I love the love, right? But right now, tonight, I need a miracle to happen. I need a miracle to happen for my friend. I need my friend to wake up and know how much love is around him. Know how many messages and calls are going around asking, praying. There's so many prayers going up. So just send extra prayers, please, please. You don't need to know the details. You don't need to know all of that stuff, how it happened, what happened. That's irrelevant, guys. When you're praying for things, you don't need to know those things. You just need to know that somebody needs your love and they need you to send it right now. You don't have to go to a special place. If you go to a special place, go to a special place. Thank you, Charity. Please just pray for my friend. When I tell you that he's great, I mean he's great. I mean he's really great. Just this is tough, guys. So the world's been crazy lately. Everybody needs prayers. Ask your friends. Get on here. Make a live. Ask about it. I was holding all that in for a couple days, and now that I just let that out to you, I feel so much better. Just pray. Send love. When you hear something go wrong, send love. It doesn't matter what they were doing, if they were in the right or if they were in the wrong, or if they were in the right before or in the wrong now. That doesn't matter. Send love. If they hurt you before, send love. It doesn't matter. Love is love, guys. Love is love, and love is everywhere. So please just send love. Pittsburgh, we need some love in Pittsburgh. So I know you guys from Always Think Up are all over the place. I have some people that I know that are right here in my backyard. send some love, please, for a miracle to happen, this special miracle that I've been asking specifically for. I believe in miracles, and if any of you know who I'm praying for, you can get specific about it. If you don't know, that's all right. He's a pretty, quiet fella. He doesn't really require much attention or want it or any of that. He might put me in a little headlock if he knew that I was on here asking for prayers for him, but it's so important to me. Um, and this isn't a person that pays my bills, or this isn't a person that watches my daughter or knows my daughter or anything. It's just, he's just a special person. He has kids. That's important. He has a family. That's important. The most important questions are the questions that you guys don't ask. So, somebody will hear something that happens to somebody, and then they'll ask a really rude question instead of, how are his kids? How is his mother? Those are the things you need to worry about, guys. So just pray. Pray. When you hear something go wrong, pray. When you see somebody that's sad, pray. When you hear somebody reach out for love or support or prayer, pray for them. Even if they're not in your same faith, even if they're not in your same thing, right? So this is what faith is telling us. Faith is telling us that when you pray, more than one together in prayer, it makes it happen, right? So come on, let's prove this is right. You don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to go to a certain church. We don't have to be the same color. It doesn't have to be that way, guys. However you pray, send love. Please send love. I'm going to give updates. The miracle doesn't always mean that it ends up the way that I physically want it to end up. There are many ways to produce a miracle out here. Hello, Mark. Thank you for calling me Cheesecake. I needed that tonight, that little strength. It's a really special guy. He's special to a lot of people. And, even if he just, has to know that, then that's all. I'm not really sure. I want to see the miracle that I want to see, and I want to bump back into him in Giant Eagle in a couple weeks. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for here. But if you can please send out your prayers, I really appreciate it. You don't have to say, you don't have to tell me, you don't have to, comment or anything. You can just kind of shoot it up there and keep it moving. And then maybe tomorrow, if you think about it again, shoot it up there again and just keep it moving. This isn't something to get attention, guys. This is something just to teach people that it doesn't matter who you are, where you came from, or what your faith is, or what you call God, or what you don't call God, or whatever. This just means that prayer is real. And when you send love, people say, well, what is prayer? Send love. Just send love. All you got to do is just send love. And it gets there. It gets where it needs to go. It does what it needs to do. We'll never know why all these crazy things go on in the world, but it makes me feel better to try to get everybody all tangled up in some love and send some love out there to someone that's special to me. So thank you all for your prayers. Remember that we're all connected. And remember, guys, prayer is just sending love. So close your eyes, send some love to Pittsburgh. We need some major love right now. Thank you very much. All right, guys, I might do a little video later. I don't know. I got to go pray about this. I got to get really specific. Thank you, Sherry. Please pray for my friend. It's really important for me. All right, guys. Well, I really, really love you. I love all the love. Please, please, please send out the love. One love.